Hello, welcome to CM Square, and in this mathematics lesson, I'm going to do one questions for SL part topic 6 calculus and differentiation, tangent line, and normal line. It's a paper 2 questions, calculator questions from past paper. So let f of x equals gx divided by hx, where g2 equals 18, h2 equals 6, g prime 2 equals 5, and h prime 2 equals 2. Find the equation of the normal to the curve to the graph of f at the point where x equals 2. So some skill. For finding the equation of normal or tangent line, we need two things: slope and the point. So that means the first thing we have to find the slope of the normal line and also the point, both x and y coordinate. And now we know that the point with x coordinate equals 2, but the y is unknown. So we can find it by substitutions. So f of 2 equals g2 divided by h2, where g2 is 18 and h2 equals 6. So that means the point is 6 times 3, 18. The point is 2, 3. And then we have to find the slope of normal. So what's meant by normal? Normal and tangent line are perpendicular to each other. So tangent and normal. So that means when two straight lines are perpendicular to each other, the slope of tangent times slope of normal equals -1. So what's mean by slope of tangent? So slope of tangent means the derivative of the curve f prime of x. So that means slope of normal is negative reciprocal, -1 divided by the tangent slope, or -1 divided by f prime of x. So let's find the tangent slope first, f prime of x. So how to differentiate this fraction? So f prime of x equals g prime of x divided by h prime of x. That's wrong. Don't do it like this. Okay? So remember in the data book, or formula book, so there are two rules: product rule and quotient rule. Product rule is for a function that 2 times multiply together, or quotient rule is for fractions. Now you see that's a fraction, so we have to use a quotient rule to differentiate the functions. So for quotient rule, v square means the low term, so it means hx square. While the top is v du over dx, that means hx times g prime x, and then minus a u times dv over dx, that means gx times h prime of x. And now we have to find the slope at the point where x equals 2. So f prime 2, h2 square, h2 times g prime 2 minus g2 times h prime 2. h2 square, h2 is 6, so 6 square, and then h2 times g prime 2, 5, minus g2, 18, times h prime 2 is 2. So 46, and then 5 times 6 is 30, minus 18 times 2, 46. So -6 divided by 36, that means the slope is -1 over 6. That's the tangent slope. Okay? And now we have to find the equation of normal, so we have to find the slope of normal, which is -1 divided by the slope of tangent. So that is +6. So now we have the point 2, 3 and the slope of normal 6. Now we can make an equation for a straight line. Y equals mx plus c. X and y is 2 and 3. So the slope is a +6. So 3 equals 12 plus c. So c equals 3 minus 12, -9. So that means the answer is y equals m is a slope, 6x minus 9.